What is going on, everybody? It is me, Logan, once again, and with another video for you guys today. As today, we're going to be talking about what I think we're going to see at E3, basically based on Nintendo. Now these are my thoughts and predictions, but if you want to tell us what you want to see from Nintendo at E3, let us know in the comments below. Anyways, guys, without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what I want to see from Nintendo at E3 2017. Okay, so the first thing I want to see, and this is something for sure we're going to see at E3, and that is Super Mario Odyssey. Nintendo has already obviously said that Mario Odyssey will be at E3, but I'm honestly dying to know more information on this game. And we obviously never had that much info on this game, except for the trailer we got back at the January 12th event. And I'm really hoping we get a better in-depth look at some of the levels like New Donk City, plus a lot of the other obvious ones like the desert theme, the forest theme, and the food theme. I'm also hoping they reveal more levels that we've never seen yet. Plus, I am also really dying to know why Mario's cap has eyes, because we know at the end of the reveal trailer for the game, Mario had mysterious eyes pop out of his head. And I really want to know how it all happened, obviously. Another thing is that I really want to see the game have a new co-op mode, where we could probably have Luigi as a second player, and have the same control as Mario, where he could throw his hat out, and also use it as a platform. And they could obviously have him have a different ability as well, like kind of obviously like his main ability, like where Luigi has a super high jump and all that. I'm really hoping that we see that. And John, I think you might be happy about me wanting to see Luigi for a co-op mode in Super Mario Odyssey if you're watching this. Oh, and one more thing, I'm really hoping that we could probably see an Amiibo for the game with maybe Mario himself with the eyes on his hat, probably like this image you see right here. How sick could that be? And Nintendo, please make that happen. Obviously, if that does, then just take my money, obviously, because I bet that Amiibo will be selling like crazy, honestly. The next thing I want to see is more info on the upcoming game Splatoon 2. We also know that we have the Invitational Tournament, so during it we could probably see some more new maps revealed, like maybe some new ones we don't know about. Plus some stages from Splatoon 1, like Arowana Mall, or heck, maybe even Enco V Games, maybe. Plus, I want to know more about the new hub world. Plus, some of the new modes that we got, like the single player mode. Plus, get some gameplay of the new mode, Salmon Run. Come on, Nintendo, you gotta reveal more info about the single player mode. I really want to see what the single player mode is all about. And plus, see about that mysterious poster that we got with. Maybe see if Callie is actually the final boss in Splatoon 2 in the single player mode. I mean, I really don't want to say that for a fact because I think that might be spoiling it for us fans, for us to try to think about if Callie is gonna be the final boss of Splatoon 2, which if that does happen, then sorry for you guys wanting to know. I'm not wanting to get spoiled or nothing about the final boss of the single player mode in Splatoon 2. I kind of spoiled it for some of you guys, but yeah, you know what? It probably might not happen. It probably might, but. Who knows? But this sounded like that. I didn't just say that at all. But anyway, so I'm also really hoping that they give us more information about some of the newer returning weapons that we got revealed not that long ago, even their new specials as well. And lastly, I want to know more about some of the stages we got revealed for Splatoon 2. Like most importantly, Moray Towers returning for Splatoon 1 because they added new rails that had never been added to the original version. Yeah, I definitely want to know. I mean, we already know about Moray Towers from the original version, like nothing really new, but like I said, they added new rails, and I really want to see how Moray Towers actually changed in Splatoon 2. So Another thing that I want to see is an actual Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch. Well, we already have a Pokemon game already coming for the Switch, that being Pokemon Tournament Deluxe. And also, we already have Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon coming for the Nintendo 3DS. We next up needed an actual Pokemon game for the Switch. We all know that some Pokemon fans were disappointed about Pokemon Tournament coming to the Switch instead of the rumored Pokemon Stars. Could we still get Pokemon Stars for the Switch still? Or maybe a remastered version of some of the older Pokemon titles? Who knows what Nintendo could do for an actual new Pokemon game for the Switch? Well, we'll just have to see at E3. The next thing that I want to see is more of the gameplay and new levels revealed for the upcoming Sonic Forces. Now, I don't know if Nintendo will showcase the game on the Switch if Sega actually has a booth at E3 and actually does showcase Sonic Forces like I'm hoping that they show more potential levels for all three of the different types of Sonics. Well, we already know about the modern and classic Sonic gameplay, and since we already have Green Hill Zone for classic Sonic, made the same exact stage for modern Sonic, just like how they did for Sonic Generations. I obviously want to see more new gameplay for the third gameplay style, where you can customize your own character. I'm also hoping we see Amiibo support for Sonic Forces, like skinning your Sonic Amiibo and maybe can unlock more new outfits for your custom character. Again, I'm really not sure how they could do it, but who knows how they could pull it off. That's kind of like my idea, but I bet they probably wouldn't really do that, but just an idea of how they could actually do it if they were actually, able to do Amiibo support with the current Sonic Amiibo that we have, but yeah, like I said, who knows how they could do it, but we'll just have to see what happens if they actually do pull it off. Another thing I want to see is a little bit of less information about the upcoming ARMS. Well, I really don't know what they could show off here for ARMS, despite the fact that the game releases a day after Day 3 of E3. And just like with Splatoon 2, they're having an invitational tournament for ARMS as well. So maybe I'm kind of hoping that we at least get one less character reveal, plus get some more gameplay of some of the characters that we got revealed for the game, even though some of them were playable during the Global Test Punch. But I'm hoping they give us more info about the new modes that we got revealed during the ARMS Direct. And lastly, learn more info about the different ARM customizations and see their special abilities more in depth. Well, like I said, since we already know a lot about this stuff during the ARMS Global Test Punch, we could probably see them a little bit more in depth maybe before even the game comes out. Just because of the fact that if people didn't even get to try the ARMS Global Test Punch before, know a little bit more info about them and see what like I said, know about some of the stuff more in depth and probably get at least one more character reveal maybe. So now this prediction is a pretty big one, as everyone wanted to see the big reveal of the rumored Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch. This right here has been one of the biggest hopes for me for this year's E3. The game has been rumored for a long time, and E3 could be the place to find out for the reveal of Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch, with maybe the return of Smash Bros. From Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 3DS, and add more content for both the Wii U and for both the Wii U version, and bring some from the Nintendo 3DS version as well. As it has been rumored for this rumor has been saying that Smash Bros. For the Switch will be a port of the Wii U version, so they could have a lot of the Wii U version stuff there, and then also have some of the 3DS version there as well, like I said. Even more importantly, more new characters. Now, I did post a top 10 character prediction video back in December of last year, but I'm really hoping that Ice Climbers make a comeback for this version, plus have the big one being the Inklings from Splatoon. If they do reveal this game in E3, just throw a trailer out with both the Ice Climbers and the Inklings being revealed at the same time. Can you guys imagine how hyped that would be? That would definitely be so amazing, honestly. My fingers are definitely crossed for this game to be announced at E3, so, and I'm really hoping that you guys' fingers are crossed as well for this game being revealed as well. Now, one more thing that I really want to mention here before we wrap it up here. I'm really hoping that they announce more new Amiibos for the games that are going to be announcing here. Now, I already did point out a few games that I really do want to see Amiibo support for. Just like how I said with Super Mario Odyssey with Mario himself with his his hat with the eyes on it. Or they could probably do something like Mario's hat itself with the eyes on it. Man, that would be so cool, honestly, like seeing amiibos like that for Mario Odyssey. And they probably could also do an arms line, like an amiibo line for arms as well, maybe. Like, they probably really couldn't, they probably can't release them, like, where probably they couldn't really, like, put them out along with the launch of ARMS for the Nintendo Switch. They would probably have to wait, like, more, like, they probably have to wait more, like a few days after the launch of ARMS, so. Yeah, that could be cool if they could announce, like, an ARMS line of amiibo, but, I mean, like I said, I really don't know what amiibos they could announce for the games that they're going to be mentioning there and might be announcing there, but, yeah, who knows about that? It's Nintendo, they can do whatever they want, and who knows, there probably could be some surprises in there and stuff, so we definitely could see about it, and I'm really hoping that it's really exciting and stuff, so. And with that, folks, that is going to wrap it up for today's E3 predictions video. So, if you guys liked the video, make sure to always like, comment, and subscribe on my stuff if you want to see more prediction videos in the near future on my channel. And if you guys do like this video, I'll make sure to do another E3 predictions video, either at the time this recording is going up, and plus another one probably the day before E3 as well. So if you guys do definitely want to see something like that, make sure to like the video and always subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see another E3 predictions video. Like I said, by the time this recording is going up, or after this recording is going up, or the day before E3 happens. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!